Keto and low-carb diets are often confused with each other, but they are actually quite different in their approach to nutrition and weight loss. The ketogenic diet, commonly known as keto, is a high-fat, low-carb diet that aims to put the body into a state of ketosis, where it burns fat for fuel instead of carbohydrates. This is achieved by drastically reducing carbohydrate intake to around 20 to 50 grams per day and increasing fat intake to around 70 to 80% of total calories. On the other hand, a low-carb diet is a more flexible approach that simply aims to reduce overall carbohydrate intake without necessarily reaching the level of ketosis. Low-carb diets typically involve consuming around 50 to 150 grams of carbohydrates per day, which is still significantly lower than the average Western diet, but allows for a wider variety of foods to be included. The main difference between keto and low-carb diets lies in their goals and the mechanisms by which they achieve them. Keto is specifically designed to shift the body's metabolism towards burning fat for fuel, which can lead to rapid weight loss and improved energy levels. This is because when the body is in ketosis, it produces ketones from fat stores, which can be used by the brain and muscles as a source of energy. Low-carb diets, on the other hand, focus more on reducing overall carbohydrate intake to control blood sugar levels and insulin response. By limiting the amount of carbohydrates consumed, the body is forced to rely more on fat and protein for energy, which can also lead to weight loss and improved metabolic health. In terms of food choices, keto and low-carb diets have some similarities, but also some key differences. Both diets emphasize whole, unprocessed foods such as meat, fish, eggs, nuts, seeds, non-starchy vegetables, and healthy fats like avocado and olive oil. However, keto restricts certain high-carb foods like grains, legumes, fruits, and starchy vegetables, while low-carb diets may allow for some of these foods in moderation. Another important distinction between keto and low-carb diets is their sustainability and long-term effects on health. Keto is often seen as a more restrictive and challenging diet to follow, as it requires careful tracking of macronutrients and can be difficult to maintain in social situations or when dining out. Some people may also experience side effects like fatigue, constipation, or nutrient deficiencies when first starting keto. Low-carb diets, on the other hand, are generally more flexible and easier to stick to in the long run. They allow for a wider variety of foods to be included, which can make it easier to meet nutrient needs and prevent feelings of deprivation. Low-carb diets have also been shown to be effective for weight loss and improving markers of metabolic health, such as blood sugar and cholesterol levels. In conclusion, while both keto and low-carb diets can be effective for weight loss and improving overall health, they are distinct in their approach and goals. Keto is a high-fat, low-carb diet that aims to put the body into ketosis for rapid weight loss and improved energy levels, while low-carb diets focus on reducing overall carbohydrate intake to control blood sugar levels and insulin response. Ultimately, the best diet for you will depend on your individual goals, preferences, and lifestyle.